What's going on, YouTube? Anchored Alchemist back with another video for you. We're going to be playing Clair Obscur Expedition 33 using the RX 7800 XT and the Ryzen 7 9700X. I'll put the rest of the specs in the description, and everything's updated with the latest BIOS update for the motherboard, the latest firmware update for the capture card, which is a Ava Media Live Gamer HDMI 2.1 GC535, if I remember correctly. Capture card, and we on the latest Windows update of 24H2. So we're gonna be playing this at 2560 by 1440p on a Deco Gear 39-inch, 144 hertz monitor. All right, so let's get after it. Jumping to the graphics, we're gonna try the Epic preset with TSR. Scaling mode to be epic as well. Unlimited for the FPS. No VSync, full screen. 1440p. Gamma at 0.9. Contrast and brightness at 1. No motion blur with film grain, chromatic aberration, and big net enabled. And we're at the epic preset for everything else. Easy day. All right, let's continue where I left off at. And there possibly will be some editing for time purposes. All right, here we go. Let's bring up MSI Afterburner. Let's reset, not reset, but reset it. All right, we're getting full GPU utilization, getting about 30% or so on the 9700X. You can see the temperatures, the clock speeds for everything. The power draw for everything, and we're using 14 gigabytes of system memory and 8 gigabytes of video memory, and getting 50 frames per second with a 1% low of 18 and an average of 49. That is not too good, but there definitely needs to be either a driver update or some type of optimization for AMD cards. So because it definitely plays better on NVIDIA.
Here we are, huh?
Yeah. The continent. The indigo
All right,
trees
38,
over there.
39. All right, this is not what I want to do. All right, if I hit the right button. All right, let's get into the settings here. Let's try a high preset with TSR. Scaling mode, we'll put that to high as well. Unlimited for the frame rate. We won't change anything else, and then high preset for everything else here as well. All right, let's try this and see what we get. Okay, much better. All right, let's reset MSI Afterburner. All right, we can roll with this. Frame time chart or graph doesn't look too good in accordance with the, well, the frame time chart is spiking everywhere, but the frame times is about where it's supposed to be for the frame rate. All right, I guess we're gonna challenge this thing. Where's weak spot at? All right, here we go. Nice. All right, you got another weak spot? Nope, not there. All right, let's attack.
A storm is coming.
Ice lance or fire? Let's try fire.
Feel the burn.
All right, his turn. I gotta get better at blocking. Let's try this powerful.
Let me help.
All right. Got it. Nice. Victory. Easy day. All right. Oh, let's collect this.
We can use that.
Can be consumed to give additional alumina. Okay. I'm assuming we're going towards this thing. We going the right way? Interesting. Yeah, we going the right way. We won't make this too long, but good performance at these settings.
Ready to evade.
Oh, that's right. Nice. Flying enemies evade most damage from attacks of skill. Shooting is more effective against these enemies. Try to shoot at the bolster. Okay. Alright. And, well, let's try. Oh, we don't have any more of those, alright.
Let us stain them.
Let's try Ice Lance. See what we can get. Dodged it. Here we go.
Danger.
Nice. Shooting right. That's one. No skills.
Romance flowing.
Nice. All right. All right, this guy died. Guess we're going this way. Or maybe not. Oh, here we go.
These blue trees.
All right, pretty good
Something's
performance here
disrupting the chroma around
at
here. Be careful.
really good performance here at these settings here. At high settings TSR with a resolution scale of 85% for the scaling mode, which is high as well, with unlimited for the frame rate. So easy day. And we could try XeSS. We'll try that. And we'll go to quality. And we'll stay at high settings and we won't change anything else. Easy day. All right. Apply that. All right. Now we're at 98 frames per second. And I don't see too much artifacting. But of course, the 1% lows compared to the average ain't too good. But frame times, like I always say, is about where it's supposed to be for the frame rate. Oh, check this out.
Nice.
Nice. Oh, that's what I was about to say. And he said it. Alright, now I don't see anything for us to grab. Alright, guess we gotta go back up. Oh, here we go. Nice. And we'll finish up right here. Pretty good performance here, YouTube, with the settings that we've discussed and shown. We got something over there, but we also got a battle here we can engage in. And we'll finish up right here. Oh, this is something different too. Oh, I'm not dodging. All right.
Chroma is flowing.
Let's try fire damage on this one.
Feel the burn.
Nice.
Brace yourselves. I'll do it.
Oh, I didn't get a dodge in with her. Nice. Ah, didn't get a dodge in.
Get ready.
Nice.
Lune, watch out.
Nah, we're good.
Feel the burn.
Get ready.
A lot of damage on that guy. Alright, got rid of him. Taking some damage there, though.
Let us stain them.
Nice.
Let me help.
I'll do it.
Nice.
A storm is coming. Feel the burn.
Alright, we got rid of him. One more. Ah. Oh, he dodged it.
Get ready.
He dodged. Dog it. That's right. Let's see. Gotta watch out for this guy. Nice. Alright, YouTube. Pretty good performance here with the 7800XT and the Ryzen 7 9700X. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Thank you so much for watching, and come back for the next one. But before we go, you can see our frame rate there is in the 70s. 1% lows aren't that good compared to the average. And like I always say, the frame times are about where it's supposed to be for the frame rate, and the frame time graph there is not that smooth. So much better performance on NVIDIA cards than on AMD cards, at least for right now. So thank you again so much for watching, and come back for the next one. Later.